lot of people asking me what I thought of the Republican debates last night. Well, first off, my debate watch party was a huge success, even though several of us dozed off a time or two. My first comment is about the bell that they used that sounded exactly like a doorbell. I have received many complaints from my supporters that it made them bark every time it went off. Some even had to turn the TV completely off. Well, I think this was a veiled attempt by Fox News to distract and exclude members of the Poodle Party from watching the debate. Now, the second thing I want to point out is that the very first words out of Donald Trump's mouth was that he could not rule out leaving the Republican Party so that he could become independent. Well, we all know he was referring to his attempt to join the Poodle Party. He is still hoping he can be top dog and that I will agree to be his running mate. Just to be clear, Mr. Trump, I created the Poodle Party, and the only non-poodle to be included in the Poodle Party is Josie. She is the one that's in charge of my vice presidential pool, and in case you forgot, she is a Chihuahua. She has pointed out several times that she would bring a lot of diversity to the Poodle Party and appeal to lots of groups. She also found that silver spoon that she said I was born with in my mouth, and here it is. I think it will go really well with the new presidential china. Anyway, I'm still keeping the vice presidential pool open since it has been so popular this summer. Now back to the debate. One thing that I did get out of it is that no one, I mean no one, likes that Hillary Clinton woman. She must be really bad. I guess she must be a regular Cruella de Vil. The rest of the debate was sort of a blur, and it seems as if they were all saying a lot of the same things and fighting like dogs over a bone over little tiny details. I think that they better start the primaries early to get it narrowed down since there are so many. I do have to say that I woke up for some of the focus groups and discussions afterwards, and the biggest thing was that everyone seemed to be surprised at how Donald Trump came across. Well, have all those people never watched The Apprentice? He was just being himself. I've watched that show a lot with Mama, and he is always like that. He is the boss, so he is bossy and brassy and frowns a lot, and he's used to getting his way. And he can be really mean. If you disagree with him, he will fight with you, and he will say, "You're fired," without even blinking an eye. But isn't these reasons why everyone loves him on The Apprentice? If you don't think he would make a good president, then vote for me, Casper, in 2016. Well, one final note, I want to introduce Roxy. She is a Canadian, so once the election is over, I will name her as the Canadian ambassador. And for now, until we get Secret Service protection, I'm going to put her in charge of transportation and Poodle Land security. She has her own chauffeur and security guards, and she is going to be a big help to me in the campaign. Welcome, Roxy. So remember, better vote for Casper in 2016.